When people have feelings that they don't like, a lot of people suppress those feelings. The key was they are able to regulate their emotions better. They're able to manage the emotions better instead of allowing the emotions to manage them. How do you take small, measurable, deliberate actions towards what you want to achieve in health, wealth, relationships, career, business, finance every little day? Hey, I hope you're doing great. I was just doing a little bit of research on some of the common traits of high performance, whether it's high performers as it relates to health, high performers in relationships, high performers in careers, high performance in entrepreneurship. And there were three distinct things that I think are worth sharing with you. Number one, almost all high performance that were interviewed all talked about the inner dialogue that was happening in their head, their self-talk, and how they spoke to themselves and encouraged themselves. And it's not that they didn't hear, negative thought. They didn't have negative thoughts, or they didn't hear, the negative voices that, that criticize them. All high performers were able to flip from automatic negative thoughts. And even the next thing I'll talk to you about are emotions in just a second, but they were able to take the automatic negative thoughts and basically say next, leave that thought alone, and they focused on having automatic positive thoughts. And I know that I've done that, my whole life. And as somebody who, thought he wasn't smart enough, thought he wasn't skilled enough to achieve success, I really deliberately focused on, positive self-talk, whether it was through, my affirmations or visualizations or reading a lot about successful people. The number two thing that was a common trait again was around something that's known as emotional regulation. And we all have emotions, and all emotions are triggered in the subconscious mind. Most people don't know that. And then the neurochemicals that are released into our bloodstream, those are what we call feelings. Now, here's where this gets interesting. When people have feelings that they don't like, a lot of people suppress those feelings. But these high performers in every area of their life, they express the feelings. Huge distinction, right? So some people suppress or depress, hence they build up this maybe fear, they build up doubt, they build up anxiety, stress, worry. Whereas the high performance express how they're feeling. They talk to somebody about it. They actually even talk to themselves about it. And again, it boils back to their self-talk. But the key was they are able to regulate their emotions better. They're able to manage the emotions better instead of allowing the emotions to manage them. And this leads to the third thing. All high-performing individuals in every area of life, in every category of life, they're able to somehow take what I now call is positive, constructive, empowering actions, which means that if they're constructive, empowering, positive actions, they're able to move forward. It doesn't matter how slow or fast, but they're making progress moving forward by deliberately talking the right way to themselves, regulating their emotions, which then activates their behavior. And that means that they are actively making decisions that move them forward. So I thought you'd enjoy that because there's a whole neuroscience behind it. And so how do you get yourself to have, more positive thoughts, or flip from your automatic negative thoughts to automatic positive thoughts? How do you switch from, automatic negative emotions or negative emotions and feelings to more positive, constructive ones? And then how do you take small, measurable, deliberate actions towards what you want to achieve in health, wealth, relationships, career, business, finance every little day, or every day just a little bit? All right? Hope you enjoyed this. Hey, this is John, and if you liked that video, watch the next video because it is packed with things that you can do right now to achieve success way faster than ever before.